If you have played Deepwoken for some time, I'm sure you have encountered a scenario like this. You are in the depths farming XP and loot, you come across a charcoal and begin swinging into it. Oh, what is this? Two mobs on me at once? Make that tree. As about 30 with a base sword, you know the end has come. You turn to shreds the previous 3 hours of hard work and effort ultimately culminating into nothing. Now of course, in Burmese game, Burmese is to be expected. The question is, was that Burmese justified? That is the issue I'll discuss at length today in this video. This has been brought to my attention by Toilet. Check out her stuff, she gave me points to include in this video and helped me out with a script. I'll leave a link or two in the description for her work, check her out. Anyways, into the issue at hand. Deepwoken has been constantly treated as a game revolving around skill vs skill, not power vs power. No matter how sorrowful the circumstances, how dire the threats, how charged with your damnable fate your scroll may be, you can prevail with enough skill. Your mastery of the blade gives far more meaning than the steel used to forge it. This far into the game's development, however, it has become painfully obvious just how far they have gone abandoning this fundamental. Deepwoken cannot tout itself to be skill based while rewarding power to such a large extent. This is the issue with mob ganking. It is a mechanic that forces you to rely slowly on power, sidewinding, skill, or throwing it out of the window completely. Would you ever go into hell mode without the backing of your guild or a build specifically built to brute force its way through this event? No, you wouldn't, unless of course you are keen on wiping. No amount of skill can save you in hell mode. No blocking, no parrying, no dodging. The onslaught of mobs makes such basic means of combat in game completely unviable. You know what would save you in such a scenario though? Your master versus damage stat. How much hits your HP kit gives you. How much your vampirism and force of blade heals you by. In other words, your power. Now rewarding power isn't an inherently native thing. Even in games that revolve mostly around skill. After all, what use would there to be such stats if they never give anything worthwhile? The issue comes when such stats are the only thing you can rely on. There is no skill in mob ganking that can possibly save you other than your ability to track a star. This is due to the fact that in Deepwoken, mobs are designed to be fought one-on-one. Their patterns are built only for one-on-one fights. If more than one person takes on, say, a thresher, or more than one thresher takes on a person, the side with the higher net power wins, regardless of skill. Now, how does this translate to mob ganking being an inherently bad issue? In a mob ganking scenario, there are no discernible patterns to observe, no dodging, parrying, or blocking. Become quite literally obsolete, and the only thing you can really depend on is your tankiness and power output. In conclusion, mob ganking is a mechanic that rewards power over skill. Mobs do not have group fighting AI and are mostly meant to be fought on one-on-one, leading to catastrophic consequences when more than one mob gets aggroed into you, as their one-on-one attack patterns do not translate well to coordinate group attacks, throwing your skill in parrying, blocking and dodging out the window completely. Solutions? Now that I'm done bickering, how exactly do we fix this? Group fighting AI. When more than one mobs aggro into you, have them attack in tangent with one another, giving them comprehensible tag patterns to block, parry and dodge against, instead of attempting to push bet you this like they currently do now. Not only would this solve the issue of mob ganking, it would add more variety and flavor to fights. Mobs that are of the same species or that spawn in groups would be the most in need of this. For example, threshers spawn in pairs and for some reason only have attack patterns for one-on-one fights. Talk about an oversight, but yes, prioritizing the tangent fighting AI for mobs that spawn in groups or are of the same species would help mitigate the power reliant mechanic of mob ganking. Another solution would be have mobs aggro into each other. Now, from what I understand from the lore of Deepwoken, this would not be the case, at least not in the depths, which are supposed to function as some sort of hell, rather than an ecosystem where the odds are stacked entirely against you. If this is so, then the above two solutions I have mentioned are still very much available. However, should I have misinterpreted the lore, or the developers are open to changing this tidbit about the dips, which I think they should. For example, contemporary artist Wayne Barlow, amazing artist by the way, check his work out, when writing his book Barlow's Inferno, imagines hell as a sort of ecosystem with everything from the rake demon beasts of the wastes to the mites of hell race being depicted as products of nature rather than, well, hell, anyway, I digress. Then, I think that this solution would be the best for the game. Not only would this hell might get or throw away the dangers of mob ganking entirely, it would also make the depths far less static, contributing to the overall feel of Deepwoken as an actual world, so to speak. Instead of having mobs stand around doing all until come up swinging your sword at one, have them interact with each other when the situation permits it. Why not make events for this sort of stuff? A crustaceous rex squabbling with a pack of threshers, a mating bear of megalodons hunting down gigamigs for a quick meal, an owl tearing the spine of a king thresher's back.
Okay.
This guy's supposed to be our healer.
All of the above stated would make the depths feel more lively, more real, an actual world that has interactions that do not depend on the player occur, alongside mitigating the serious issue of mob ganking. Hell, if the developers are up for it, monster phases monster, specific animations, stuff from Monster Hunter, wouldn't that be awesome? Anyways, that's all that I have to say on this issue. Again, huge thanks to Douglas for the ideas. Check out her work. She's working on a best try project for Deepwoken. As of me recording this script, I will link it in bio. Hope you all enjoyed watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, all that. I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye bye.